Welcome, everyone. It's All America Prepper coming at you from the bunker. Well, I'm waiting on some people to get in here so I don't have to repeat myself. Technology. All right. On this channel, I do me. You know what it is? What you see is what you get. And like yesterday, I took my shirt off because I'm going to do a program called Tactical Athlete. I'm still sick. You can see it, but I got no choice. I got to start training because I was bedridden for 20 days. I couldn't get out of bed. That's how bad sick I was. I'm still not 100%, but I got to start training. I got to get ready for these fights coming up. So, the question is, I like to do these, early in the morning and all. That way I can keep up with the chat. I can't keep up with the chat without little Miss Prepper, and she's asleep. But, the Taliban killed a lot of American soldiers. There's a lot of American soldiers that are wounded, injured, mentally, physically. But now, this current administration, and don't take my word for it, look it up yourself, they're giving the Taliban $40 to $50 million every day. What? Why? They are our enemy. What's going on? We're, as Americans, most Americans are struggling. I mean, when I was sick, because normally I do not go to the grocery store. I don't trust the food. I don't trust that food. But little Miss Prepper, she had to go to the grocery store because I couldn't go out and hunt. I couldn't go out and fish. Did you get my email about the explosion in Fort Worth electric power? No, not yet. I'll check my emails when little Miss Prepper gets up, because she's the one that checks the emails, Bob. I'll have her check the emails, because I'm not a tech guy. I'm just blunt force trauma. I'm a painter, and what that is laser guided missiles. There's someone on the ground aiming that laser at that building for that missile to hit it. That's a whole another story. Anyway, the Taliban, we're giving them $40 to $50 million a day. And we got all these soldiers that are hurt bad. Yeah, I will. Was I in Star Trek? That's funny. Good to have you here. But, so what the hell is what's going on? Okay, now on this channel, you're going to see the real me, it is what it is. And I do lose subscribers because, I really don't care. Because I'm going to put it out there, man. All right, good to be here. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I look like Obama? No. That's funny, man. No, if you say so, I'll take your word for it. You probably need some glasses, though. But oh, man, come on. Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to be serious. I love these trolls, man. They crack me up, for real. Now, when I'm doing my workout videos, I got a bad temper. I don't know what it is. I think I just tap into my rage when I'm working out, so, but, hey, appreciate you being here. Appreciate all y'all being here, really, even the trolls. I really don't care, because I was able to work out yesterday for the first time in a while, and I didn't feel like doing it, but I have to do it, man. But anyway, so, why are we giving the Taliban $40 to $50 million a day? And when I say we, I mean our government. What? Why? There's so many maimed and injured and slaughtered American soldiers and contractors that were killed by the Taliban. Imagine how a soldier feels that's in a wheelchair or worse from the Taliban. Then they find out, oh, now our country's It wasn't enough that we left them all them weapons behind. Because, I had a guy argue with me, and this guy was in the military, and he's like, well, the reason why we didn't bring them weapons back is because it was too expensive. I don't know what military branch you were in, and I wasn't in the military, I was just a private contractor, but even us we were taught, if you gotta leave it, you destroy it. Do the research. If you have to leave equipment behind in combat, you destroy it. And there's no one that can tell me it was too expensive to bring that back. Well, okay, we got this stuff called C4. We could have blew it all up. What? Why? Okay, so we left them heavily armed because their old Russian weapons were wearing out. So we left them heavily armed. That's a fact. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. And now we're giving them $40 to $50 million a day. I smell a rat. Something ain't right about that. We are struggling. Nice to see you, fellow fighter. Here, greetings from Germany. Greetings. Nice to have you here. More creativity. Nice to have you here. Appreciate you. Awesome, man. It takes a lot of discipline to do that, to get in that cage or that ring or whatever's paying the bills, man. That's what I do. That's facts. And I'm old and I still do it. But why are we giving them all this money? Like I said, I was sick, laid up in the bed for 20... I couldn't even get out of bed. I was so sick, by the way. And everyone, please subscribe to the channel. Because, some of these... It is what it is. Just please subscribe to the channel. Because some people unsubscribe because, I took my shirt off. I took my shirt off to show where I'm at now. That way, in a month from now, you'll see where I'm at. And you're like, wow, that dude really does know how to train. You got to show a starting point. And I was embarrassed to take my shirt off, really, because I've never been... This is the worst shape I've ever been in my life. Because I couldn't get out of bed. But that's a whole nother story. I couldn't believe I lost some subscribers over that. I'm like, really? Oh, maybe because they saw my tattoos. They're tattoos, man. I'm a Christian, non-denominational, okay? I'm not any particular group. Just Christian. Alright? So there's that. So now that I said I'm a Christian and the people that are still here, I mean, I'm going to be me. You do you. I don't care what you are, what you do. That's your business. I'm just here to tell you what the hell's going on if you didn't know. And what's going on is our government, this administration, is giving the Taliban $40 to $50 million a day. Same government that did not destroy all that equipment left behind when I'm just a PMC and I'm whooped. My wife won't let me do that kind of work no more. So now I'm just a balancer and a fighter. But when we were taught, you don't leave nothing behind, you destroy it. But we left it all behind. Okay, so all we needed was some C4. Hey, the Paris Irishman, good morning. Good morning. My brother, good morning. So, just to recap, because a lot of people are coming in here. We got a lot of American soldiers maimed, no longer with us, in bad shape because of the Taliban. And now this administration is giving them $40 to $50 million a day. Look it up. Don't take my word for it. It's happening. Now, Americans are struggling. Like I said, I was bedridden for 20 days. Normally, I grow my own food. I hunt, fish, snare. I get my own food. I don't trust this food from the grocery store. I suspect that's why I've been sick so long, because Little Miss Prepper, she's had to go to the grocery store. Hey, Jason 77, a day. A day. 40 to 50 million a day, JC Sun 77. It's crazy. It's like, are you kidding me? It's too much. It should be giving them none. The only thing we should be giving them is some freaking lead. But no. Wow. I'm beside myself. It's ridiculous. I'm angry because I lost a lot of friends that fought those guys. A lot of Americans are seriously injured for the rest of their life, or a lot of Americans lost family members over there fighting them. And now our government is giving them $40 to $50 million a day. I'm furious. Like I said, I was bedridden for 20 days. I couldn't go hunt. I couldn't go fish. I couldn't do nothing. So Little Miss Prepper had to go to the grocery store, or literally I was going to die. I've never been so sick in my life. I don't know what the heck I got. Still sick. But for just a little bit of groceries, just a little bit. That's another reason why I don't go to the grocery store. I can't afford it. $100 for just a little bit of groceries. You know, now I'm able to hunt and fish. Thank God I'm able to, but that was a while back. Things are probably more expensive now. You know, it was, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. But she had to get stuff to nurse me back to health because I was bad off. Hey. Yeah. That much. $40 to $50 million a day. No. What? I'm almost speechless. How about all the money they gave to Israel? Yeah. They are just giving all our money away. Okay, they're giving our money to Israel. But, you know, I've never fought, as far as I know, we've never fought Israel. Okay, so, but I still don't like giving no money away. What about, America? That is, we give everybody, at least Israel is an ally. Yeah, that's right, JC son. At least they're an ally. Still though, them people got their own money, I mean, like Trump. I'd rather have Trump than these guys that are in there. But Trump has lost his. He gonna take Greenland by force. That's NATO, man. Greenland is NATO. Which, I'll be honest with you, and this is what makes me lose subscribers. I don't like NATO. Nope. I've seen some of the stuff they did. I don't like them. Honestly. Your country is going down with the Israel living life. Probably so. JC son, but I doubt Israel is getting that money. I mean, they got an Iron Dome and we got not. Exactly. You nailed it. There's a reason why you're a mod in here. You nailed it. You're exactly correct. Moose Man, what's up? Yes. Do your Moose Man, I know you can find out because you're way. Our government is giving the Taliban, this is the current administration, Biden and Harris, $40 to $50 million a day. And somebody asked me Palestine or Israel. Look, America. I don't give a darn about no other country. America. We got too many Americans struggling right now to be worrying about any other country. To be worried about Palestine. To be worried. That's not. In Israel, they're backed by God. Okay, so they should be good. They don't need our money. They got God. But. Yeah, exactly. We got a lot of people that are homeless. at $40 to $50 million a day. Exactly, Riley. And I live in an 8x10 shed, man. So, I'm sorry, but no minors in here. Last number was 40 million a year. Yeah, now it's 40 million to 50 million a day. Nobody should be homeless in America. Absolutely not. Nobody should be homeless in America. No, they've ramped it up. I know you can find it, Moose Man. I mean, if they're not trying to hide it. Even if they're trying to hide it, I know you can find it. No, we can't be spending that much. Yeah, we can't be spending that much. It is ridiculous. And then, not to mention, all the money we're sending over there to Ukraine. It's insane. America rich, calm down. No, hell no. No, we ain't. We're so far in debt. We're literally printing that money and handing it out. America's not rich. We are so far in debt that if they was to stop spending right now, our great grandkids would still be paying that money off. There's no. We're not rich. By no means. Joe says, you have no idea what's happening in Ukraine. Really? Really? I got friends over there fighting. I know what's going on in Ukraine, and it's nothing good. And have you seen Zelensky's cars? Have you seen how he lives? So, yeah. You obviously don't live here, Ralph. Absolutely. Get a clue, please. Yeah, get a clue. Get a clue. You get a clue too, bro. I know what's going on, man. I was in the business. I know what's happening. Get a clue. What's going on in Ukraine is we're sending money over there to get more people slaughtered. Ukraine done said they want peace. Russia said they want peace. But NATO said nope. And just keep sending money over there because really, NATO is a lot of other countries also, but America is mainly paying the bills as usual. Because our government is so gullible that all these other countries are like, hell, if America's going to pay them, why should, if they're going to pay all the bill, why should I? I mean, it's ridiculous. So, and uncut jaw, CIA, FBI, who knows, man? Who knows? But it's beyond ridiculous because I just found this out, and I'm furious. I'm furious. I know people, but I know, Moose Man, you'll be able to find that. So what the hell's going on? All that money, all them weapons we left behind there. If y'all remember, when I say we, this administration, the one that still has power, is giving away all our money that we don't even have. Left all those weapons behind when protocol says you're supposed to destroy them. Okay, I'm in 2023. It was 40 million a week for the whole country of Afghanistan. Yeah, that's in 2023. In 2025, it's that much every day. I'm furious about it. I really am. If I had the capabilities of doing something about it, I would do something about it. It's insane. UNC, my probation officer, is trying to set me up. Should I? I don't know, man. That's up to you, brother. That's up to you, man. Good luck with that. And if that's the Emmanuel that I know, well, you shouldn't have tried to rob me, bro. That's on you. But, and I never went to court. I never testified against you because I don't testify against nobody. I figured that whooping I gave you and that little stick I gave you with that blade was enough. If that's the one that tried to rob me. Yeah, they're trying to kill the value of the dollar. Yes, they are. They are. Well, just go to the grocery store. Like I said, I live off grid. Yeah, I can't afford to go to the grocery store, but the dollar is basically worthless. Yes, because when I was sick, Moose Man, I was bad sick. I'm still sick. You can see it, man. I'm still sick, but I'm just working out. I got to train through it. But she hasn't been to the grocery store in a very long time. And when she came back with just a couple bags of not much, it was $100. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? What? How are y'all getting by? The money was used wisely. Yeah. I invested in gambling. Oh, man, that's funny. These trolls over there crack me up. I ain't kidding. I mean, that's funny. I enjoy a good laugh. Hey, brother, are you? No, I'm not. No, I don't care what you do in your bedroom. That's none of my business. And again, it's none of my business, so I don't want to know. So you do whatever you want to do. It's really none of my business. But if you're a man, I better not catch your ass going into a female's bathroom, because it's going to end badly for you. But anyway, and then they'll try to put me in a cage, so what? How about rent? Yeah, rent is... Hunter, that's a good point, Hunter. How about rent? It's high as... Yeah, it's ridiculous, man, especially down here in Florida. Like, me and Little Miss Purple was looking at like our dream home, and it's just 3-bedroom, and $450,000, and just a 3-bedroom house. Who can afford that? $24 here a month for a bedroom house in my nothing fancy. Wow. A 4-bedroom. That's correct. You know what? Here in Florida, $2,400, no, $2,500 to rent a place in a very bad neighborhood. We got all these people moving to Florida, and the rent is us Florida people. We just can't afford it. Everybody down here's done maxed out their credit cards because they were living off their credit. We're struggling, and then I find out that the Biden administration is giving the Taliban $40 to $50 million a day. My bad neighborhood is probably about $1,800 to $2,000 a month. Down here, a bad neighborhood is $2,500 a month. That's why I live in an 8x10 shed. There's no way I could pay that. Nope. I don't allow BS on here, trolling and stupid stuff. Drug talk, etc. will not be tolerated. Thank you, Moose Man. I got a good mod. He ain't playing, so. And he's my mentor, so if he shuts you down, then don't cry to me, because I do what he says. I listen to Moose Man, because he's a good man. He knows where I'm coming from. So there's that. So if he puts you out, that's on you. You're being stupid. Good morning from ISLE. Oh, In Maine? Okay, cool. Oh, I bet it's cold up there right now. But yeah, the freaking it's crazy. All the American soldiers fighting those guys and contractors. They got injured or worse. They're in wheelchairs and such. And when they find this out, they're going to not be happy. I'm not happy at all. I'm furious. Yeah, I'm off grid. I'm off grid. I can't afford to live on grid, man. It's too expensive down here in Florida. It's crazy. I don't know how people are getting by. I really don't. I know a lot of people are living off credit. I know a lot of people down here done had to cash in their 401k to get by. Now they done spent that. Now they're running their credit cards up. Maxed out. So we already got a homeless problem down here, but it's fixing to be big time because us regular Florida people, we can't afford it. We just cannot afford it. Like, thank God, my motorcycle was already paid for. Thank God little Miss Prepper's car, is paid for. But and we're struggling. Hello from Alaska. Oh, morning from, I have pronunciation problems. I had a heat stroke. Maine. Good morning. Another person from Maine. Awesome. I bet you cold. It's cold down here in Florida. for Florida. And, I got another story. I should make a whole nother YouTube video about it, but I'll go ahead and let y'all know, man. My buddy come over last night because he called and he said, hey, man, can I come over? Because you don't come up here without letting me know. And you can't even get on this property, okay? If I see you have to climb 3 fences to get on this property. And I know you're out there, and it's first the dog's gonna get you, and then I'm gonna get you. So anyway, so my friends know. So my buddy got a brand new Corvette. I'm like, where'd you steal that at? I'm like, where'd you steal that at? And literally, his mother and his, I guess you would call him his dad, passed away, just like a lot of people are passing away. But with the money he got from selling her home and everything, he bought a Corvette. Well, now, so it's cold out there. He wanted me to come out here. Well, he's out. He's like, come out here and check out my new car. Check out my new car. And so I get in his car because it was cold. I'm like, man, I'm getting in there. It's cold out here. Because I'm still sick. But I get in his car. What does he do? That idiot. Going to show off, right? Well, that dang car was going over 200 miles an hour, which I'm cool with that. I'm like, whatever. Next thing you know, that fool, we're sliding down the road sideways, going 200 miles an hour. I'm like, oh, wow, here we go. Luckily, by the grace of God, that dummy knows how to drive. Well, he don't know how to drive. He's sliding sideways. Yeah, there's that. You're right. But we're going a little over 200 miles an hour in that bet, and we're sliding sideways. And luckily, he didn't overcorrect. And man, that car just holds onto the road like a tiger claws, and it straightened us right back out. And I looked at him. I'm like, when we get to the house, we're gonna have problems. But I digress. Yeah, Moose Man, he's from Copper Valley, 250 miles south of Fairbanks. Yep. Yeah, that fool, man, I thought that was it. Because I was looking at the speedometer, and we were going over 200 miles an hour because it was all hopped up. I mean, not off the factory floor. I mean, they did a lot of work on that car. And, That's a reality check. Sliding down the road at 200 miles an hour sideways. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I hope he doesn't overcorrect this thing, because that's what most people do. They run off the road and they'll overcorrect and then say, no, don't do that. Just barely straighten it out so you don't oversteer, and you'll straighten it out if you're in a car like that. But he about killed us, and such is life, right? I live life. I ride a Harley like an idiot, so it is what it is. We started creeping towards 80 miles an hour. I'm the helper in the passenger seat. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, JC, son. No, man, we were going over 200 miles an hour. Next thing we know, we're going sideways because that idiot went around a truck and then went off the road just a little bit, and that's all it took. At that speed, he was going around a truck. He's like, oh, I'm going to go around. I'm like, dude, chill out, man. Because if he killed us, that my dumb ass got in the car with him, so that's on me. It was cold out, but if he would have killed us, well, that's us. But if he would have took that truck out, man, and it would have killed everybody. I don't know if there were women and kids in that truck. Don't drive like that. Dang on. I was more worried about the people in the truck than I was about me, because I'm right with the Lord. He can take me anytime he wants. I'll be with my mama. I'm good. It's 9 degrees, but the winds are just out whipping. Ooh, David, no. Hell to the no. No. But back to, we're giving the Taliban, when I say we, the administration, Biden, Harris, $40 to $50 million a day to the Taliban. And then I want to know, really, who said leave all that equipment behind when we left Afghanistan, when literally it should have been destroyed if we couldn't get out of there? Who did that? It's horrible, man. You know, how are y'all making it? Yeah, Moose Man, again, he don't allow no BS on here. No trolling stuff, no drug talk, no racism, none of that crap. We don't allow it, man. This is a Christian constitutionalist channel. We don't allow that nonsense. We all bleed red. We're one race, the human race, regardless of color. So don't even come at me with that crap. And Moose Man, what else am I supposed to talk about? Hell, I don't know. So Moose Man, he's just a sniper, man. So he likes swacking people. So just be good. That's all I can say. But why? I mean, it just blows my mind. I'm sitting here like, what? You know what I could do with just $1 million? What you could do with just $500,000? I could get a home. I could move out of this shed that I've been living in for 8 years. And actually, and I don't mind living this way. It's just what I would do for a hot shower. But I just don't have room in here to set one up. There's not room. 8x10 shed, really? 2 big dogs, actually 3 dogs, but 2 big dogs and a wife. There's just no room in here to even put, because I could rig up a shed, a shower that runned off propane, but I don't have a room. So I take a bath in the swimming pool, and it's cold. God bless you, brother. Let's start out our militant. Well, email me. I got a very large mag team, and I don't have no money, but a lot of the mag team members do. And man, they got tanks and AMRADs. I know I'm not pronouncing that right. And Humvees, and they got a lot of stuff. I ain't. Do they let me operate that stuff? Yes. Do I know how to run any of it? Yes. But I don't own that. We just train, man. Trying to live from Clay County, Missouri, got 5 acres and a ranch. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I got a large, but we ain't out starting no crap, man. It's just when this crunchy collapse financially, whatever. I suspect EMP, dirty bomb, in the very near future. And it's going to be by Iran or China working together, or it's going to be our own government doing it for an excuse for us to attack Iran. And I do believe that they're going to, something is going to happen. They're going to blame Iran, and we're going to try to take out Iran, because I believe this administration, they're underestimating Iran. They are. And I really got no problem taking them out, but really, it is what it is. Can't change nothing anymore, really. Can't change nothing. Sad. Some kind of drone strikes at this point. Yeah, Charlie, yeah. Something. It's kind of in and out, finishing up at work. Oh, okay, I'm kind of in and out. Okay, JC, son. I appreciate you being here, though. I appreciate everyone. Everyone, please do me a favor. And I said please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. I mean, it's free. And I do teach a lot on here, and I make people aware of what's going on. So please subscribe to the channel. Help my wife out. She's just a cute little thing, and not for me. Do it for my wife. I need more subs. But I'd appreciate that for real, if you could sub to the channel. That way I can bring you this information, because the more subscribers, the more algorithm, the more it puts it out there, the more people can know that our government is spending $40 to $50 million a day giving it to the Taliban. Not to mention all the money that we're sending over there to Bosnia. Not to mention the money that was sent to Israel. Not to mention... Wow. Okay, like California's on fire. Everybody knows that. I ain't gonna make a video about it, because everybody knows California's on fire. Why are they on fire? Well, one of the reasons is California, and if you live there, I feel sorry for you. But you know why? One of the reasons, just one, they sent a lot of their putting out fire equipment to Bosnia. So they're operating, trying to put those fires out with half, because they sent half or more of their firefighting equipment to Bosnia. Now they're burning down. And again, something suspicious about that. Yeah, California, maybe they're being judged. Or they gave the money for new reservoirs to illegals. Yes, that's another thing. They didn't manage their water properly. So now they're like, we got no water to put these fires out. Well, if you didn't get the money away to the illegals and would have had reservoirs, you could have put it out. They really did that to themselves. I feel bad for the people that's going through that. Regardless of their creed, regardless if they're on the left or they're on the right, because they're children, they don't know, they're innocent. So I do feel bad. I feel bad for those people. I love everyone. They got no water to fight fires. Yeah, they got no water because they didn't manage it right. Too much Vaseline used with P. Diddy. And that's probably true too. Major cut 18 million from the firefighters' budget. Yes. So really, they brought this on themselves, man. And this a Maui situation? Is this another land grab? Because Moose Man, I got you for that. But hey, it was still funny, Moose Man. But good call. I can't help but laugh. I got a sense of humor today because I'm so angry about all that money that we're sending over there that I just have to laugh or I will lose it, man. I will lose it. When I found that out, I was like, are you kidding me? He's like, no, bro. They're really doing it. And this guy knows. He knows. I'm not even going, but he knows. Yeah, do you think China will invade Taiwan? Probably. Probably. They're just waiting for us to get weaker. Because we're really the only thing stopping that. But here's the unpopular opinion. Because I tell the truth. Now, I need to do more research, but I believe, now this is what I was told, that Taiwan leased that land from China, and now that lease has ran out. So maybe somebody can investigate that and find out. The last question, do you think Trump will get killed in his term? Unfortunately, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I mean, he's literally pissing everybody off, man. He just needs to be quiet and do his job. Moose Man don't think so? Okay, I'm going with Moose Man's answer. No. I hope not. I'm scared to damn. Yeah, don't be scared, man. Just be prepared. U.S. ain't supporting shit. Lost every war you ever fought alone. Well, I think that's kind of accurate. I'm not even gonna lie. Look, we lost Vietnam. We lost Vietnam. We lost Afghanistan. Seeing a pattern here. So yeah, be reals. I'm not going to argue with you about that. I'm not going to argue with you about that. I would like to know what Moose Man feels about that. We lost Afghanistan. How is that? You don't know? That's not true? Yeah, we lost Afghanistan, man. We got ran out of there. We left a lot of equipment. Well, when we lost, it was really because of the current administration, but nobody has ever defeated Afghanistan. The Russians, that was their Vietnam. Lost Afghanistan, the UK left the US. We went trying to take their country. We weren't trying to take their country. Well, the whole thing started over 9/11, which, everybody's got their opinions on that. All I'm going to say is, what about Tower 7? But that was all we needed. And, those were Saudi guys that were supposed to be flying those planes. So why did we attack Afghanistan? I don't know. I was there. It wasn't fun. UK had it under control. If you say so. I don't know. All I know is, man, those guys fought ferociously. I don't take this the wrong way. I mean, I got respect because I respect anybody that's a, a great warrior. And those people, man, they fight. They fight. They don't give up. But we pulled out of there. We left under duress. So I would like to know Moose Man's opinion on that. As soon as you leave the U.S. in charge, shit goes south. Well, it sure is looking that way right now. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm all American, man. You know, because my family lives here. I will defend this country to the last drop of my blood, to my last breath, regardless of who's in charge. What do you think about the fires? Well, one, those dummies. Yeah, we won Iraq. Yeah, we did. We did. We did win Iraq. We walked the dog on them. So, yeah, there's that, B-Reals. We did win Iraq. Yeah. We won in Kuwait. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Moose Man. I'm just having a little brain fog this morning because I can't think straight when I'm angry. And I'm really pissed when I found out 40 to 50 million a day, so I'm just furious. I travel from AUS to fight for my family in Kentucky and Ohio and friends all over. Yeah, me too. No, you didn't. Everyone did. Hey, you're entitled to your opinion. Really. You know? I do believe I believe in the First Amendment, you know, freedom of speech. You don't do that alone. Mooseman said, the hell we didn't. I'm going with whatever Mooseman says. It was not a NATO op. It wasn't. It was America, and we walked a dog on Iraq, bud. And we walked a dog in Kuwait. You know, so both times we engaged with them, we crushed them. But I let free speech as long as people are not being nasty and stupid. I'm glad you guys still have gun rights. Imagine living in Australia. Oh, wow, man. That's why, you know, I believe that's the only reason why we have any freedoms over here. I really do. Australia still have guns. Very few. Very few, Moose Man. Very few. Hey, Charlie, and let me know when you're going live, Charlie. Yeah, they're highly regulated, and that's a step to take, because they took a lot of guns over there. They did. Because I have friends that live in Australia. My motorcycle club is also in Australia. We are worldwide. Moose Man, I have friends there with lots of guns. I bet you do. If anybody's got friends with guns, that's Moose Man. I will be going live today at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. what? See, I only know Florida time. What is it? I think you're on Florida time. Aren't you in Kentucky? U.S. has won no war alone. Says, oh, Moose Man got tired of that crap. Moose Man got tired of that crap. Sniped another one. So everyone, I just want to bring that to y'all's attention. I'm tired of the anti-U.S. trolling. Amen. You know, I'll let them speak until you snipe them. I'll leave that up to your discretion, Moose Man. So I will engage in conversation with no matter what stupid crap until you snipe them. But I like you sniping them because I don't like dealing with that crap. It's 5:46. Okay, we're on the same time. So 10 o'clock. Oh, man, I need to write that down. Put it here in my head. 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Alright. Hey, Charlie, can you go live yet? Yeah, he's going live at 10 o'clock. Had guns, pump shotguns, bolt action rifles, and some lever guns in Australia. Cool. What I was told is you can only use them for target practice. I don't know. I don't live there, so I got buddies that live there, but I really don't know. Yes. Okay, cool. I'm so happy for you, Charlie and Ashley. Awesome. Good for you. I hope that I was able to help you get subscribers to get you up there. I hope I was able to help. I subscribed, so I did help, right? Moose Man, you're as insane as I am. Oh, wow. Rick, yo. Moose Man, you. Oh, wow. Rick, me too. What are you doing? Well, I'm talking about all the money we're giving away to Afghanistan, to the Taliban. All the money we're giving to the Taliban, $40 to $50 million a day. Do your research. Don't take my word for it. I have lots of Aussies on my radio. I talk and call, and also on my gun forum. Awesome. Awesome, Moose Man. I'm glad you're able to do that. I just don't have the means to be able to do that. I just talked to those guys over Messenger. Me too, Charlie and I said, me too. You played a big part. All you guys did. They were 4 channels that helped me. Awesome. What are you drinking, Gatorade? I've been sick, man. I've been sick. So I'm just trying to, and I water it down. And I hate drinking out of plastic because it's so bad for a man. It messes up our testosterone, all kinds of crap. But I had no choice. I got to get this stuff in my system. I've been really bad sick. Rick, most men, I have to have a pistol license for 12 months. Then I can buy a 22 long pistol and keep it at the gun club for 12 months. Then after that, I can take my 22 home and get a centerfire pistol. Wow. See, that's crazy, man. All these laws are ridiculous. Hello, Rick. How you doing? Charlie and Ashley said. Yeah, Tim, did I just hear you say we're giving the Taliban $50 million a day? Yes, you did. And I can't even think straight. I'm so angry. I can't even think straight. I'm so angry about that I'm like, if you knew my past history, you would understand why I'm furious about that. But just also, just being American and seeing our money go that way. What? It's ridiculous. It's infuriating. Not to mention all that equipment we left behind, which should have been destroyed. If we didn't have C4 to put on it, well, they should have just drained the gas out and lit it up. Yeah, my friends have M9s and Colt Pythons. No, I don't do drugs, bro. I don't do drugs. Drugs is bad for you. Children, stay away from drugs. I don't do drugs. Nope. No, I don't. I don't do drugs. So no, I wasn't tweaking. I don't do drugs, bro. The media would have you believe it's gun crazy here, but the truth is 99.9% of all guns are not used in crimes and are in the hands of law-abiding citizens. Yep. And now, here lately, the weapon of choice seems to be a knife. There's been a lot of people. I tweaked him into band land. Good job, Moose Man. I hate that. Why do people gotta say stupid crap like that? I don't get it. Just narcissists, you know? It's ridiculous. So, I just wanted to come on here and let y'all all aware of what's going on. $40 to $50 million a day while you got Americans cashing in their 401ks, maxing out their credit cards, stuff getting repossessed, and I live in an 8x10 shed because that's all I can afford down here in Florida because the cost of living is absolutely ridiculous. And our money is just not worth crap, really. I can't have mod until I reach 1,000 subscribers. All right, well, we'll work on that. Charlie and Ashley, when you get a chance, we'll go live together and I will help you get them. Port Monaquera and NE Castle area. Okay, most man, I'm in Aussie. I definitely have over 30. Cool. Cool. Wow. All right, so, you know, it's early in the morning here, and I live off grid. And I'm going to tell you now, if you're going to live off grid, there's a lot of work to be done. Well, the way I do it, I don't know any other way. So I got a lot of work I got to do. So, I've got to do a lot of work. And I got to go get a hog. I got to get some meat. So I got to go kill a wild hog. I was invited to come eat oysters out of the Hanson River. Most men, you're invited to come here anytime you want, my friend. Anytime you want, brother, you can come here. That way you can video. Yeah, All American does live like that. Anyway, my buddy Jeff lives there, and Nolan and his wife. Awesome. So just to recap, everyone, please subscribe to the channel. I mean, YouTube keeps... they just don't like what I got to say. So just please subscribe. And I got to get out there and get to work. Unfortunately, it's cold out there. I don't want to do it. I don't feel good, but that's part of being a man, is doing things that you don't want to do. And doing them. So that's just part of being a man. You got to man up. I don't feel like it. You can see I ain't got the cost. I'm still sick. But I worked out yesterday because, you know, I got to do what I got to do. I lost subscribers, I guess, because other guys seen it. Hang on, man. Old dude's that's sad. It's sad I come on here and put the truth out here and people's like, oh. You are a true person. We know you live how you say. Yes, I do. Ask ex NYC OG Prepper. He come down here all the way from New York to hang out with me. And he sees it. He saw it. He's like, yeah, it's true. I do. But I appreciate you all. And I'm going to try to catch you at 10 o'clock. I hope I can remember. You know what, Charlie and Ashley? Email me. Your phone number. And I'll text you so you can text me when you're going to go live. That way I'll know. Because, look, I'm be honest with you. I had a brain injury. I was in an explosion. So, I have a hard time remembering things. But it is what it is, right? But I really want to see you go live. I want to be there. All right. Thank you. That's what you do. Email me because my wife gets the emails. It's really her email account, but when she gets to the emails, eventually, because she works so much, that girl, but when she gets to the emails, eventually, I'll have your number. I'll text you or I'll call you. And I'm the one YouTuber that will actually call you and talk to you. Like Goats. I talked to Goat last night. Cool guy. But I got to get my butt out there and get to work. So I appreciate you all. Please subscribe to the channel. And $40 to $50 million a day to the Taliban. It's beyond ridiculous. It's out of control. Are they trying to push guys like us to stand up and say hell no and fight back so they can take us out? I don't know. So it's the All American Prepper. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay ready. Stay dangerous. Keep your head on a swivel. Be aware of your surroundings. I'll be back. Have a blessed day. Thank you all for being here. Hell, I hate to cut it off with y'all having y'all's... Alright. Peace, everyone. Please subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it.